Welcome back to the Stories Blessed Within Us! Yay!
We're probably back to a campaign.
The group's missing no
we forgot
well, we're missing one person, but we're all here for the most part.
The at's being made. Just people move towards the stuff. Rick,
Let me just...
we all go up and running?
Yeah, I even have music up this time.
Also, I love it.
I'm
Hey,
saying.
Sky even did what we did and made our icon color our Digivice color.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
After we do
Ignore me.
that,
What do you mean?
after we do the last time, we'll explain.
Alright. I'll explain how things are different now. Alright. We'll do, we're gonna have one of the Tyler do it. Last time, Digimon Digital Adventure. Oh no, nice exploration of the digital world. We found traces of another Digimon. Remember Aurora's? We followed it to what looked like an abandoned human kindergarten. And ran into a group of Digimon called Catamonga, led by Hijinks, who was a reincarnation of a Digimon fought by the children that were originally here from the first ones to ever arrive. And it seems like my partner Digimon got one, was one of his servants once. That was a nightmare of itself. And poor Arthur, they're finding this new Digimental caused him to go dark himself. And him and Logan fought it out while the rest so they came me.
Straight. I think. Well, let me double check. I'll get them just my ad. Sorry. So everyone knows. Like.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Ogamon didn't hurt no one. I can't say the same about Eclipse Grimon hurting King Crabmon. I hope those kids can work this out. Hopefully soon in this episode. Digimon Digital Adventures. Speaking of Logan, I come during sad news. Logan, the GMPC, he's gone. He's being replaced by a new character. A much better character. Logan Williams, the player character.
Yay.
Yay.
What is changing? I have no control over Logan now. It is Sky who has free reign over him to do whatever she wants him.
Hooray, I'm gonna get bullied now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Bruh.
I mean, your character is already kind of bullied anyway.
Not by Logan, at least.
Yeah.
I'm going...
Most of
I
the
think
time it's
everyone
Chameleon
forgets that I can beat people with a cane, and I just choose not to do so.
Even
And
chooses
also
not
we
to
have
indulge
both-
in violence.
Well, we got another beef thumbnail, like fucking last time. The we got benched.
Okay.
Ooh.
People.
Yeah.
Do not interrupt me. We're going to start this session.
She's gonna make you do 1d4 damage every time you interrupt him.
Alright. We'll start today.
Don't give him ideas.
Not there. We're going to start it
Bye-bye.
here. We're following Logan. I would like you to place your token somewhere on this map of your choice.
There's everything everywhere.
So I would like to note I just realized I was still joined as a GM and not a player, so I'm just going to quickly do this.
Make sure everyone's a player. Those who have a GM access to help me if I can fix it.
No, don't worry. I did that ahead of time too.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not even sure I would notice a difference.
Michael,
I
you daft fuck, you would notice a difference. You are a GM and Roll20.
that's not the thing is, when Cat moves maps and moves the players, if you're a GM, you don't move.
Yeah, you're acting like I would notice until someone mentions something very specific about the map, and I'm like, wait, that's not there.
Alright. Logan, after a long day of school, you're walking towards home or where the gang would be up. They're both about in the same direction.
I make a choice.
This will be a choice you'll make eventually, but you feel rustling in your bag.
I set my bag on the floor and I open it.
A little butterball pops out.
Wrong.
Do I have just a baby token? I forget. It's been a hot minute. Do I just have baby tokens or no? No, I do not.
They're set to their rookie form.
Nugget. How come we didn't sit with the others?
I'm just having a hard time right now, Garymon. I don't want anyone to get hurt, and I'm still raw from what happened last time.
I don't blame you, but does that mean we're not friends with them anymore?
No, we're still their friends. I still want to be their friends. I'm worried, okay? I don't want anything bad to come between anybody and them.
You're a good guy, Logan. You got me.
And you're a good Digimon, Garymon. I will be their friends again, eventually. Or better friends again, eventually. More with Arthur than anyone else.
Is Arthur going nuts why we didn't sit with them today and you sat alone?
Yeah, it is.
Way to break the scene, Michael.
Motherfuckers! I will start doing that D10 thing.
It was a D4.
No, I'm making
I
it a
didn't
D10.
scream it out whenever it happened, okay? This was the alternative.
Alright, continuing. Fuck, I lost where I was! Fuck both of you!
I'm so sorry. I really did not expect it to go like that.
Okay, no, your mom was being good potato.
So, are we going home or are we going to meet up with the others?
No, I think we're gonna go meet up with the others. I think we should see them.
I hear people! I hear people!
Where are my... It has been so long, I'm trying to find... Oh my god, I have a fucking baby folder! I'm fucking stupid. I didn't
know that.
transform fucking doggo water. It has been
Too long.
random man. And the boy, these two guys start walking, or you see two kids start approaching.
I pick up Onigiri or Garymon. I want to call him Onigirimon so bad.
Onigirimon probably would have been better name-wise in hindsight. That kind of rolls off the tongue more than Girimon.
I pick up
No, I
Garymon
like
and
Garymon.
attempt to shove him in my bag.
They immediately notice you shove the giant triangle-shaped thing in your bag. Hey, man, what the hell was that?
It was a giant onigiri.
Hell? What's an onigiri?
Are you stupid? I mean, no, of course you're not stupid. I mean, it's like a giant rice ball with seaweed and usually a filling.
You feel the bag shaking, by the way.
I slapped my backpack trying to keep him still. Like, stop moving.
Are you okay? You're shaking a lot.
I'm fine. I'm just a little nervous. Didn't expect two people to come up.
I know there's a big game coming up, and you normally do fine, big guy.
You're right. I got this. It's okay.
Well, I wish you best of luck. They wander off thinking he's weird.
He lets out a giant sigh of relief. Oh my goodness! He pulls on Garymon back out of the bag.
Are they gone?
Yes, they're gone.
That was horrifying.
Oh, I meant to whisper.
You're telling me trying to hide a giant rice ball from people.
I mean, I'm not loud. I hear Yapmon making noise sometimes when we walk by Joey and Joseph in school.
Well, I mean, have you heard his name?
I mean, yeah, that was a given. Yapmon likes to talk.
No, you're
Debbie Onmon.
you're a good Garamon.
I'm a good boy.
Yes, you are. Just got extremely nervous when I had to try to explain a giant onigiri.
I mean, you do a good job hiding me from your mom and the other guy you call him. He's supposed to be your dad, right? How come you don't even? I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Why don't you call him by that name? Why do you just call him by his actual name?
Because sometimes people don't deserve respect that they think they do, and especially bad people like my father. He's not exactly nice to me, Garamon, and maybe one day that'll change. But for now,
I don't know why he's not nice to you. You're a good guy. You're so sweet.
I try to be.
You put up with my BS. Excuse my language.
I try to be sweet, but I'm not what he wants me to be, and therefore it's wrong. And one day, maybe I'll prove him wrong.
What? But you said that before to me whenever you first brought me home. I tried asking you about that, but you just told me we should go to bed. Is it okay if I ask about it now?
Sure, why not?
Why doesn't he like you for who you are?
Because
everyone else likes you for who you are, Logan.
Because in his eyes, I'm not perfect. To me, I'm pretty confident, and I think I'm doing okay. But I'm not the quarterback. I'm just a wall. I don't have perfect grades. I'm failing. That's what he sees.
But you said you weren't failing. I thought you said B's and C's and stuff were good.
They are. Technically F is what's failing, and he doesn't see it like that. If it's not straight A's and I'm not the best player on the team, then I'm no good at all.
Well, wherever you want us to go today, I will support you no matter what.
I think I need a break from the house anyway, and plus, me and Arthur definitely have catching up to do.
I just hope Goodman's ugly butts don't show up and ruin everything.
Me too, little guy.
They didn't show up yesterday, thankfully.
Yeah,
So,
but
I think they probably would have made everything worse if we had to fight them and Arthur at the same time.
most definitely, which I'm extremely grateful they didn't show up.
Alright. Logan, you arrive at the outside of the thing, but at the same time as Joseph is being dropped off with Arthur, and y'all hear this.
I'm dragging something big with me.
Y'all hear the
No.
sound. Gonna place them down. Ignore the tokens. We're pretending we're outside and moving people around. Everyone's arriving at the same time. Y'all hear the sound of spray paint.
Huh?
Can someone help me with this?
What is that? I can't.
I'm saying,
You're
I'm trying to drag like a dumb fucking like whiteboard. Can someone help me with this?
Why are you talking stuff around?
It's just some. I try stepping on my brother's toes and do some thinking. I'll explain it. when we
Arthur
get in the
is
meeting.
helping you. Because remember, we do get
Why
dropped
is
off
the thing
together.
so big?
What is everyone? What is your strong? What is your pizza strength score?
The strongest member of the party is here.
No. I just want to know what is their strength scores.
Not that high. They're
Yeah,
Mine is 2.
I have a total of 4 plus 4 for feats of strength.
y'all hear. So I'll see Justin on the side wall.
I have a plus
I have a
3.
plus
so, like,
7.
Y'all hear
What are you
the
doing?
I know right
fixing up finishing up an art piece finally.
Well, fight up. I got.
Y'all kids want to see? I think y'all might like it.
We'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Where are we putting this?
The thing, that is my theories of Digimentals.
Where are we
Like,
putting it?
Steven's just gone. All right, bye, Michael.
You know what? You know,
Michael went inside.
You
I'm
start trying
trying
to
to
explain
get
what it
away
is.
from the noise.
But yeah, you try explaining what it is,
Spray paint
but
that loud?
no, but no, you
For
tried to
somebody with
explain what it
enhanced
was. I was
senses,
like,
it can
I
be
didn't
really
ask what
annoying.
it was. I asked where are we putting it.
In the meeting room.
Okay, hold on, people. Let's round up. Mike Haven went inside.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum are carrying a giant whiteboard, correct? That's
Oh.
where we're at. And
If that's how you want to refer to us,
that
yeah.
is Justin, one of the older kids. Yes. He's spray painting on the sidewalk.
Okay.
If
Now-
y'all want to come see this real quick, I think y'all might like it.
I'm gonna.
Sure.
Let's go check it out.
We should get this inside first.
Why do you not have?
By the way, as Joseph said that, I'm pretty sure he let go.
question.
Yeah.
Wait, question. I got a question. You know, it's a good thing I have the +7 in the strength department.
Look,
I still.
Arthur, I want to look at the thing.
I totally didn't take this from my brother's room and did not get knocked three punches in the head from it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Demi Amon's kind of bonking you in the head.
I want to look.
You
Wait,
can
question.
look when we
Was
get it
Tyler-
in there.
Hang on. Was Tyler dropped
Wait.
off?
For those who see, y'all see this massive portrait on the side of this abandoned warehouse of the 01 Kids Digimon, partner Digimon, plus y'all's.
Yo, that's so
All
cool.
drawn in kind of this edgier art style, like on his skateboard.
You know, just
So
I'd like
this
to hear why
grungy
is
look of Dongamon, Onmon, all that shit.
it's just like, why is this a whiteboard with no wheels?
I was mounted on the wall.
So, what do y'all two think? He points to Linda and Logan.
That's
Well, true.
really cool, man.
Nice.
I mean,
Since y'all are part of the team, I felt I should finally finish this up. The
Uh.
amount of paint that I got eaten up in the shade of green here.
All right, eventually we get to put somewhere.
He's just kicking.
Yeah, when we go check it out, the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all see, y'all do see, walk over to see this massive, edgier art style of everyone.
so, Codman, you like what you're looking at?
I look cool. I look scary. My head looks weird.
That sounds like is something
I
positive.
do not agree. He said, but I like
But yeah,
Dongamon is scared of himself.
once we get it all in, I do look.
He's
Yeah, it looks nice, but
good
then
at
I'm
it.
going immediately to the kitchen.
Why do I look like a giant fly?
You look adorable, Gurimon. You look like a badass. Yeah.
I'm really proud of how the fire turned out of Onmon.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You sound worn out.
It's just a little bit out of breath.
Yeah, I'm in my backpack. I was like, yeah, Mon's just sticking his head out. I can pass out.
That's why.
I look so
And
much
that's-
better than Demi Onmon.
By the way, I come back out with 2 cups and I'm handing one over, passing a cup over to Arthur. And no, it is not as sweet as my drink.
He takes a big swig.
Yeah, no. My character remembers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Even though you were able to handle it, it's just like, yeah, no, I know.
You know, I asked my big bro what happened to the wheels. He said it took him off just to have a thing on his room.
I wondered why Tyler was pissed.
Yeah, I decided to try and take it, but it was mounted on the wall. But he let me borrow it after he was finished beating the crap out of me.
Sounds like you deserved it.
Well, I'm really proud of this, and I kind of made it look like we're all in this together.
I mean, we are a team.
Yeah.
You did an amazing job.
Thanks. And I hope
I mean, at least I was honest with Tyler, my big bro, about
I
wanting
know
to use it.
y'all are going through a rough spot after Well, I was informed last night. He says doing the finishing touches. Trust me, we went through our. We're not going to force Shoto to reconcile in any magical way. That's not going to fix things. That's between y'all. We had to fix it ourselves. We trust y'all can do the same.
Alright.
Right.
Just remember, he said, after he says just tossing a spray can on the ground. Not caring. Like y'all see these littered of spray cans everywhere.
Aren't you gonna clean those up?
Arthur sees that and he begins picking up a few of them.
You'll be here all day, buddy. He says, we got all the way. There's like so fucking many. He pats you on the head.
On that note, I'm grabbing Arthur by the tie and just trying to get fully inside.
There's so many!
Yeah, let's just pretend they're not there. They're not there.
We're in a junkyard. People barely would notice very much.
I know littering's bad. I agree with you, but
To you. It's
Yeah,
something
You know what? Everyone, let's take a seat.
I'm holding Garyman in.
Literally tells everyone, let's take a seat.
Haven is at the back middle of nowhere. Okay.
They can do what they want.
by the way, I have my big brother kind of help because he's more of the detective kind of guy with this.
Arthur, come on over.
And time to explain.
Arthur is not going to be sitting directly next to Logan.
Hey, Yapman says, wait, math. I'm not good at that, but I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be multiple humans. There's only like 1, 2.
Where's Haven?
2. Fudge. I lost count. Stop moving.
No one's
No one's moving!
I got distracted. There's a fly in here. I think I counted that.
Never change, bud.
Trying to get it, but it won't stop flying away.
I'm gonna take you out of the backpack if you don't behave.
Let me out of the back! Let me out of the prison! I want to chase things!
This was Arthur. You're right. This was a good investment.
So, before things, how's everyone holding up?
I'm fine. I just had an all-nighter, so didn't get.
Someone needs to get Haven. Where did they go?
Same as I was at lunch.
We had to make a pit stop back at the house to get that board.
I love how Ashmore brought up someone needs to go get Haven, and no one went to go get Haven.
Oh, I'll go get her.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear it either.
I leave my backpack down. Like, I'll go find Haven.
Free him, please! Ashmore! Free me! Free me! Free me!
She just stares and kind of just slowly backs away.
No!
Where
Please.
is?
You have
You guys
Yummy!
know where Haven
I
is?
put it on top of there.
Haven, we didn't see her come in. Kind of been busy trying to fix up the back room after the shit came
I'm just
trash.
gonna. Haven! Where you at? I'm just shouting, looking randomly. I have an idea. I'm letting you out. You help me find Haven.
What do I get out of this?
I'll get you a thing of string cheese.
2 string cheese.
Deal.
You have a deal. Bet! Free me!
There you go.
I love the way you put it. Bet! Free me!
Alright.
I was gonna imagine being like, you get to be out of the backpack.
He was bribed to
Joey,
Honestly,
out of
kind of,
the bag.
that's the best kind of bribe.
Joey realized he could have said that, like, fuck.
Plot twist. He loves being in the backpack.
By the way,
Yeah.
he's audibly saying sniff as he's sniffing right now.
But yeah, no. By the way,
So
how's everyone doing? Also referred to Logan, since he's at the table.
Logan just quietly nodded and
Y'all do see Garymon is covered in bandages.
In what?
Bandages. He's wrapped up.
Ah.
Like, he has some bruising.
No, it's not bandages. It's extra sushi wrapping.
That's what it looks like. But he is wrapped up, covering his something.
Arthur looks away guiltily.
Demi on one looks at his head. And then hops off your shoulder. As Doggo and Girimon kind of punches on approaches.
Logan looks at Greymon. It's okay. That's your friend.
Found him!
You'll hear that shadow from the background.
Where's my string cheese?
I'll get it in a minute.
No, don't put me back in the bag! That's not fair!
I didn't bring the bag up.
Oh, run away!
Oh, you little.
Haven, you hear...
Did you not hear me say that Haven just threw a string cheese? It's not actually a string cheese, though.
He's chewing on, trying to eat it. This string cheese tastes funny. It's probably just a...
Evan, we're doing a meeting. Care to join us?
I'll
reach my hand out.
just... Sorry, I needed a second.
That's fine. Take as much of a second you need. We are...
I'm kind of at a loss to how to help these guys here. I don't mind the backlash that I get there. I know that Arthur doesn't really like me.
What do you mean Arthur doesn't like you?
Where does that come?
Where does that come from, dude?
I'm kind of lost.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Watching back the streams...
I think it's.
I think it's an understandable assumption to make.
Okay, fair enough.
It's just an assumption, not like self-doubt shit.
I'm confused, but continue. I'm letting y'all cook. Confused with the ingredients, but I've seen weird.
I'm crouching down now.
Alright, so I am actually going to need a slight recap on what happened between those two in the last session.
The last session, what happened was Arthur got the Digimental of Darkness and went crazy. Unwilling to just slaughter all the monsters who were innocent and under mind control. And Logan stepped in to try to stop Arthur, and they got in a fight. While you and the other kids were dealing with the Monotamon.
Okay, so my thought process is not that far off from where this whole thing is. I know that Arthur does not really like me all that much. But that could have happened to any of us.
Yeah, but I think that's happening. We can figure out how to ways to control that Digimental. But for now, I'm guessing we're probably going to have an agreement of not use it. For Arthur to use it.
Okay.
Well, let's get back to the
May
others.
not actually be the solution.
But like I said, this is a group discussion. We'll discuss this. And also, I have potential theories about that thing. They're not. Just don't make fun of the drawings. Or do we realize that you're blind? Oh, right.
I'm sure they're great. I'm sure they're great.
I'm now just getting the image of just Toph. I'm blind.
Yeah, that was the joke. That's why I did. That's why I admit I did that. The joke for that. I still help him up.
Alright.
Come on. I'm gonna have to go find my obnoxious potato.
Help! I've angered the mean one!
And there he is.
Get back there! What? That does not belong in your mouth! That is an expensive piece of equipment that I cherry-rigged together!
You didn't throw string cheese, did you?
No, it wasn't string cheese.
Oh,
Give that back! I don't need dog slobber on it, you mangy mutt! I'm
gonna go save Gatmon.
By the way, from my point of view, I saw Yapmon appear, then I heard angry thing, then I just saw the blue hair from like the bottom 2 pixels of the map. That's why I started bursting out laughing.
Like, y'all can hear that conversation was happening. Y'all can hear loud crashing in Aleka/Winter's lab, and Yapmon come running out with a fucking piece of equipment in his mouth, like a fucking motherboard or something.
Some things just never change.
Yapmon, drop it!
Aleka's trying to tackle him, but he's squishy, so he's able to pop out.
Athena, you mean?
Athena, my bad. Athena's trying to tackle
It's always what you do.
Athena tackles him, but he pops out. Get back here! I'm going to strangle you!
Whoa! Sorry.
He broke it. This took hours to fix.
Yapmon, why did you break the...
It looked tasty. So I chewed on it. And then she heard me chewing on it, and then started screaming at me, so I ran.
I should have brought the freaking backpack with me.
No, don't put me back in the bag.
You're going back in there.
No, put me down.
It became just chatting, and then now we're just watching the show.
Yeah.
Leave him in there. I will
gonna...
punt him like a football.
I would rather you not.
He'll be fine. I've seen him in fights. He survived worse. I will punt him like a football. Now,
Please don't punt him.
why did he drool everywhere? The only reason I knew he was down there because he decided to lick my leg.
Why did you lick her leg?
I don't know.
You are a weirdo.
There was weird black stuff on there. Wait, did you lick oil off of me? Like, I don't think that's healthy for his dumbass.
Let me go in the bathroom. He needs to vomit.
No, don't stick your finger in my mouth. You do that every time I put stuff in my mouth.
It could be. I'm pretty sure oil is poisonous to Digimon, dude. Ugh. I guess.
She's like,
All
not
the
machines!
Not the machines.
Are you a machine, Digimon?
No.
Then
Alright, well-
come on, you're going to vomit.
He
Oh,
starts
this is gonna
deep
suck.
card. I'll bite again.
I got used to your bites. They're not that hard.
Your
when
teeth
you're
are gummy.
eating it. Yeah, your bites are not that hard as Yapmon,
Bye, loser. If I had fingers, I'd be flipping you off.
And we're not going to be showing what that on camera.
That's what happened. We come back to he's sad, green in the face, the Yapmon in the backpack. As
we will never discuss this again.
I just imagine that, like, the way that he makes him vomit is just squeezing Yapmon, because he doesn't have bones.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
but he also could just stick his fucking hand down his throat.
I was thinking.
Yeah, but that would make it worse for him. So he'd probably just squeeze him.
Yeah, that was the most awkward thing I think we ever did. So, how was everyone's day?
Be so often.
Bye.
He says,
I love you, bud.
Why do you do that to me so often? Let
Because
me put stuff in my mouth.
Hey, what?
You get mad when I eat bucket too.
You're not supposed to put certain stuff in your mouth, dude.
Leslie, in case you didn't notice, a lot of stuff Yapmon does.
I know.
I'm not subtle about it.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's just
No
kind of
shit.
backpack.
He's literally fucking Itmon with the brains of Gilmon.
Yep, that's one. Alright.
We can't.
Okay.
Well, we can't pretend like, hey, what happened last time we were in the digital world didn't happen.
Agreed.
As much as we wish, it's just not in the cards.
Logan grabbed Garymon and held him a little closer.
I'm gonna quickly roll something. I'm probably going to succeed, but I am going to roll it because...
I'm pretty sure you see
Yeah.
Rick. But what were you rolling?
To see if he was, if Arthur was able to begin apologizing. It's hard.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Demian Monk wiggles to you off the table.
Yeah, he kind of holds Demianmon and is kind of like leaning on him. I'm really sorry, everybody, for what I did last time. I made the wrong decision. Just completely and objectively, and it could have gone really badly. I could have done something really bad if you hadn't stopped me, Logan. So, I both want to apologize and thank you for preventing me from making such a big mistake.
I just can't get my face pounded.
Your mom says that.
Arthur, we're humans. We make mistakes all the time.
I mean, to be fair, Eclipse Grimmon barely dealt any damage to King Crabmon.
Yeah, but he did enough mentally.
Yeah.
King Crabmon's just a fucking tank.
Even
Logan, do you have? Oh, sorry.
Even if it's something that is expected for us to mess up, I messed up way too big. You don't have to forgive me, or even listen to me from now on if you don't want to. As he pulls out the goggles and puts them on the table.
I think the first one we should listen to is Logan.
Demian Monk just picks someone, by the way.
Arthur, I'm gonna be straight with you, man. I think we need to have our own little private conversation after this, but I think you could be a good leader with the right choices in mind. I don't think it's right to give up your position because of a mistake. I think you could learn and grow from it. But as far as being in the group setting, that's all I want to say.
I mean, an example, Deathmon, Greymon, and Lady Devimon that the others had to deal with. They learned from them. We can learn from this too.
Arthur is very obviously like not receptive to this.
You listening?
Yeah,
Can I get a Y for what, Alex? What does that word mean?
I'm gonna wait. I'll
Receptive?
do my thing when I'm done here.
Yeah,
whatever it
receptive.
says.
I don't know what that word means. I'm dumb.
He's
It
like
sound-
he's zoned out.
Oh.
He's not zoned out, but he's very clearly like, you're saying words, he's hearing them, but he's not really acknowledging them.
I want to
He's
hear
not
what,
really accepting them,
He's
essentially.
it's a guilty response.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do something, but I want to wait until I hear what both Michael and James's characters say.
My thoughts on your unpreparedness for being leader aside, that could have happened to any one of us. Like I was telling, darn it, Wesley, I forgot your character's name again. IRL, this is not...
Joseph.
Joseph. Okay. Like I was telling Joseph earlier, could have happened to any one of us. You shouldn't be beating yourself up about it. There's no way you could have known the extent of what would happen.
Definitely also shows we need to be more careful with these Digimentals. Unless that's the only, bad one. We still don't know how many are there. That's the whole reason why I made that thing I like to call my... It's just a bunch of dumb scribbles, to be honest. Trying to think of what they could look like and stuff.
Yes. I bet you want to mention it. Yeah, what's this?
What did you say, Greg?
He says, wait your turn. I want to be the one to mention it.
We're also dealing with powers that we really do not know anything about. If you actually think about it, how much do we really know about this stuff?
We only really know what the other kids have said.
And they've said they've never dealt with anything like what we've done before, correct?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, they jumping into giant kaiju's mouths, so they've done definitely crazy.
We get anything from James's character?
Now, James, do you have any input you want to bring into this?
I thought I put in very early on before everyone else did, but I guess that I didn't get heard.
No, you did get heard. I was thinking if you want to add
just
anything
mean
else.
full-on conversation-wise.
Same with Logan. Both y'all can add stuff. No?
So, I understand where everything's down with that. And I understand that you have every right to feel the way you are, Arthur. But I will say, you know what makes great leaders to begin with?
What?
It's their ability to take responsibility for what actions, no matter good or bad.
Demi-Almond says, what's the verdict on Arthur having these?
I think he should put him back.
I actually put my hand over to a Demi-Almond hand him over really quick. Yep. Arthur? No. You made a decision. What was your decision based on originally when it happened?
I remembered how badly we struggled with Boltmon, and High Vision Mondamon was just way too strong for us.
Fear?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that everybody was going to be safe.
And
Well, you succeeded in everyone being safe to an extent.
And with you and saying what it was, you know what you need to work on. Just remember, you always have allies and friends backing you up. And I literally just put the goggles right on his head.
Oh, I wanted to do that.
This is everyone. Is there any against this decision that's been made?
Not me.
Nope.
Logan just shakes his head no. Like,
I was asking as a player, like if anyone wants a GM, anyone wants to bring something down.
No.
All right.
No, this is a moment that Arthur needs.
You're
not
against this happening, or is it a mutual eye from everyone else?
Well, it's 5 eyes. Well, 4 eyes, and I don't know about Michael.
That's why I'm bringing Michael to.
They already know that Haven does not really like Arthur as the leader. So that's
why I was bringing your attention if you wanted to say no. But even if a voice should still be heard, even if they're outvoted in the
right now, Haven is too much in their head, trying to think of certain things right now.
Also, Haven didn't directly see it because Haven is currently blind.
Oh yeah, there's also that too.
Yeah, Haven can't really know the symbology of what's going on because Haven can't see it.
That's a better way to put it.
So,
I don't.
May I continue?
Alright.
Yeah.
You have the floor, Chaos.
But yeah, you may have been brought in to leader, but it's not because as you were anything major, but it's something as a learning thing. Everyone has to learn one way or another, and this is just one path, one part of the path that you must go. Everyone walks a path.
All right. Then I'll do better next time. Even if I don't think that I deserve another chance after I keep letting you guys down.
When did you let us down? Aside, really, you did what you thought was right.
I go walk over to Arthur for a fist bump.
He kinda he sees the he sees that you're going for it, and he kinda just shakes his head no.
Come on, man.
I'm
Don't leave me hanging.
Come on! I know that he has a stinky butt head on his back. I hear that! I can't see you, but I hear that!
Arthur will give a small smile and timidly give a fist bump back.
I really need to figure out what's the beef with you two.
He smells bad! He's a stupid lizard!
It's just the way they
Not a
are.
stupid lizard, you're a stupid dog!
It's their personalities. They
Point
conflict.
taken. Alright.
But
By the way, one moment. Our podcast, you have anything else to say?
oh no, I was just going to bring in we should probably talk about the mental itself.
We're all here at clap. A couple claps. As then y'all see, Aleka, Zeus's cousin, standing in the corner, leaning against the wall.
Were you listening the whole time?
Yes,
Yeah.
nothing gets by me.
Yeah, I know, because I know you saw me here the entire time. I was just coming to check and see how things were going. I'm proud of how y'all did. Well, I know you and Logan need to talk privately, but
We
if y'all
still
want to do
need
that,
some time. I think the next emergency that comes up, would you guys be able to handle it?
Yeah, that's where I'm stepping out here to let y'all know. I'm thinking before y'all talk stuff, if y'all want to do any more talking with each other, go ahead. By the way, I do need to borrow Aleka real quick. There is something up. Because we're going to need a way in.
Yep, on the way.
Because if y'all didn't... I didn't notify y'all, we do got an emergency. And we're dealing with it right now. We're going to be dealing with it. Y'all need to take care of yourselves. Alright. We're going to let Agumon and a couple of the others know that we're going in, and this is going to be a tough one, but it's going to be like the good old days when we first got in here. Rookies only.
My gut's saying that I mumble in my breath. My gut's thinking that's a bad idea.
So, well, as a rookie, have you ever been able to actually fully move that at staff that you were given that one time?
No, I left that at Skullgrove Village. Because not much I really could do with it. But I tried. Tyler! Athena! Y'all ready to rock?
Yes, I am so excited to vent some frustration.
Linda decides to
Alright.
look in a bit curious.
So you stay here. Winter, you be our man in the chair, or woman in the chair? Or instead of her, since she's coming in. Actually, Justin, you too. You coming too now. On it. He says, just walking over, tossing your skateboard down.
Okay. Did you pour it open? I just imagine like my specific portal is just pink.
Yeah, your portal is pink. Yes. The pink portal, Morgan says, we'll call you when we need y'all to come open the door. Would one of y'all mind being a gentleman or gentlewoman and open it for us? Can't.
It's kind of what we do.
You're just saying y'all are just a door opener. Y'all are more than that.
No, it's all I'm saying is it's kind of our thing.
Athena just already jumped in. Oh, last one's in. They're on an egg, everyone. And these 4 are gone.
We all know that the one who's actually going to be beating up the Digimon in the human-Digimon duo is Athena.
We'll see what they do later.
I went back to my chair. Well, to the chair. Technically Morgan's chair.
Joey just lets out a sigh.
Is there anything anyone wants to do right now? Like anyone needs to step off to the side and talk? Kind of stuff?
Yeah, it's probably better off.
Me and Logan.
It's a good idea if you two go talk. I would recommend going into the kitchen and closing the door so I don't overhear it if you need it to be very...
Yeah, the kitchen's kind of soundproof.
This place is actually soundproof.
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know about that. I don't really know much about this specific area.
That's where Justin's band practices.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another door to get in, so his
that
band
area,
doesn't know about all this
what?
other Digimon stuff.
If you two need to talk, I would and don't want me overhearing, I recommend that room over there.
Alright.
We'll probably take that advice.
Alright.
Are you okay, Loki?
Your Digimon kind of just looks at him.
I'll be okay, Garymon.
Do we need? Do we have to sit out?
I don't know. I guess that's up to Arthur.
I was gonna leave it up to you.
Well, that leaves us in a tough position, huh?
Well,
Just bring
They were kind of part of it.
Yeah, if you were talking about that, since they were a part of it, I think it's probably best if you take them with you.
Alright. Both y'all move to the room.
And while they're doing that, I'm gonna try and loop everyone into here to try and figure out... Well, 1 second, let me just do this in character. Hey, everyone else, there's a whiteboard here, right?
Yeah, but it's a full book full of sticky notes of all with me trying to draw.
It's my turn to talk whenever they're done. Do not touch them. I asked Joseph.
See if we couldn't figure out a little bit more about what's going on with these powers.
That's what the sticky notes are for.
It's just saying bark, not like actually barking. He's just saying bark.
Yeah,
bark.
that is what they're for.
I want to figure those out, but with the other two here, I actually want to ask you something.
Who?
By the way, I was doing this as like an intermission thing to where, like, while we're talking, no one could overhear them, just as an extra precaution.
Oh, you'll really hear that. Yamon's still barking at you, Michael, saying bark, bark.
But yeah.
Yeah, Mon.
I want to full on hear your opinion on things, since you tend to be more quiet and not really outspoken. Specifically,
You think I'm quiet and outspoken? I'm just not seen. Pardon the pun.
I don't see why you would say that.
Yeah, I don't know why you would say that, Haven. Your partner says, "You're seen all the time. I see you all the time. You're right here." He puts his hand on your face.
Well,
I'm
His
sorry,
little
I'm
dummy.
making myself laugh IRL. This is not good.
But yeah, no, I think it's probably best if we talk before we talk about anything digital world related stuff. We talk more set to life stuff.
maybe.
Do y'all want to get that out of the way first, or do we deal with why the session is called the session?
Yeah,
We
let's
should-
do that first.
We should deal with
let's do
them
that first.
first.
All right. As the door shuts, the two of y'all walk into this room. Y'all see a room filled with speakers, where markings on the ground where band equipment has been dragged in and out constantly. Spray paint,
Old instruments here and there.
some broken instruments.
Lots of soundproofing on the walls.
This room's slightly trashed, but
I don't like this room. This room's scary.
It's a little messy. It's okay though.
It's better than Joseph's room has been.
Yeah.
Not mine trashed that place, but to be fair, it was trash to begin with.
Logan just chuckles slightly. I can't lie to you, Arthur. This is really awkward right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that.
I'm not usually the awkward type when it comes to friends. I'm sure you've seen many examples of that in the past.
Yeah, you generally have been pretty straightforward.
Yeah, and speaking of straightforward, what happened was beyond me, really. I don't have very many words to say, but I was scared. I don't like being scared.
I imagine Logan's starting to hold tighter on
He definitely is. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that it was probably one of our hardest moments, but I think moving forward is going to be a little harder to pretend like everything's okay.
I'll switch it in a moment.
I don't want it to be pretending.
Good night.
I know what I did was wrong. And I know that I wasn't acting right, and you were right to be scared. I look back on it, I'm scared of what I did too. What I almost did.
Well,
But like I said, you don't have to forgive me. And
I want to, Arthur. I really do. You're a good friend, and you're going to make an amazing leader, whether you believe so or not. I see it in you. But making calls like that, scaring our team, scaring each other, scaring our poor Digimon, mine's already scared enough. You need to put the right foot first, instead of one that'll lead us down a path where we're no longer friends, where our group disbands, where we aren't together anymore. I don't want to see us become anything other than good friends. I don't want to see us break apart because it would hurt. It would really, really hurt. And it's going to take time. I can't tell you that everything will go back to normal like it didn't happen, because it's not. It's going to take time, but we will become good friends again. But as of right now, it's going to be hard for me to trust. And I'm sure you would understand that with what happened.
I fully do. He pulls out his Digivice, and you see the sun from Courage, and then you see the moon from Darkness.
It shifts from the sun to the moon.
I don't know when I'm going to use this Digimental again. I don't know if I will. I know that I should think of it like a tool, and that it's something that isn't inherently harmful, but I don't ever want to feel like I was in that moment again. I don't
understand.
blame it for doing that. I was already feeling terrified. I already felt angry. I had all of those feelings already. All it did was give me an outlet.
I may not be the smartest of the bunch. I definitely am just kind of in my own little world for most of the time, but I heard something somewhere that fear is the mind killer, and I know that you can hone in and control that fear. And eventually darkness will be on your side, because not all darkness has to be bad. Darkness can be a good place. Darkness can be escape. Darkness can be calm.
I imagine Logan pulled out his Digivice and said that he's all the shit. Just Digivice.
Yeah.
You see that Arthur is tearing up at this point.
Yeah, not all darkness is bad. You need darkness to go to sleep. It's perfectly cuddle little vibes. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Logan kind of chuckled. You're absolutely right. Darkness helps us sleep, and without it, we'd all lose our minds. But, Arthur, I think you're going to make a great and fearless leader. I think you're going to steer this group in an amazing direction, despite what anyone else might say. It's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'd rather sit here and tell you it's hard than sit here and lie to your face and tell you that it's an easy trip, that it'll happen like you won't even feel it. And that's wrong. You're gonna feel changes. You're gonna feel stronger, and it's up to you whether you use that strength to hurt or you use that strength to help. Arthur, we're gonna be friends. I still want to be your friend, and eventually we're going to be really good friends again. Just for now, I'm a little worried, but that's not to say that I'm going to avoid you. I don't like holding grudges, and I think you're a pretty cool guy.
Was that an ice time?
Your mom looks up at you. Demi-Oppon goes,
I think he's pretty fire, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Arthur kind of smiles and shakes his head.
the Digimon character for attention of the room. He's like this little baby. You know what I just realized unintentionally? Just staring. Yurimon has blue eyes like Arthur, and Demialmon has green eyes like Logan.
Well, that's cool.
That is cool.
They're both blonde. Why?
So, are we all okay to sit with each other again?
I think so.
I won't avoid you either, from now on.
I don't think it's healthy. I think it'll make things worse.
Yeah, you're probably right, and I don't...
As awkward or as hard as it may be at first, it'll get better. It'll feel lighter, and we'll be okay again.
I trust you.
The two Digimon go,
Not-
"Yay!"
I don't trust you not to throw yourself in front of an attack for your partner. You've done that too many times, but...
Listen, man, I can't... He's just so cute. Have you seen this little thing?
I feel like that's also throwing shade at me.
Freaking Logan holds Gurimon above his head. Look at this thing! It's adorable!
Logan is so tall, Yurimon's pretty much close to the room.
Yeah, he's closer to the roof.
Logan too high. Logan too high.
He lowers him and just holds him like a baby almost.
And besides, Logan's also taking a vote for everything.
Yeah, I still don't want any of us to get
Take any
hurt.
bullets.
It's just a bit of pragmatism, I guess.
We're the shield. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm strong. I am a wall. But in case you didn't notice.
Yeah, have you seen him in the football team? Watch a football game? Literally,
You know,
no one can knock him over.
I'm now just picturing Logan just flexing.
I was flexing in real life. That's so funny. I was like, yeah, I'm strong, and I lifted my arms and I was flexing.
I actually have. I went to your most recent one, because, you know, we're friends now.
Wow, that means a lot to me, Arthur.
I'm hoping you didn't hear a crazy man screaming at him.
I didn't, but is that a problem you usually have to deal with at your games?
Yeah.
That would be my father, unfortunately.
His father's not really happy with Logan's spot on the team. And I don't think he'd be happy with Logan's spot on this team either, with how he talks about it.
I guess
I'm happy with my spot.
I guess I wouldn't really know what that's like.
Listen, man. You can't please them all. I'm happy where I am. In this and my sports team, I'm happy. I wouldn't change anything. I have fun doing what I do.
That's all that matters. That's what you told me. It's a game. It's meant to be fun. Even though you get people get slammed around and it's kind of scary.
Listen, that's fun for me. I'm big and strong. He flexes again. Sorry.
You were like the biggest one on the football team field. That's how come I can see you every day.
Yeah, I was made for that position, and my father doesn't seem to see that. And oh well.
You'll see one day, hopefully.
Maybe.
Maybe if I scare him with King Crab Mine, I might get him in line.
Gary, I'm only gonna say this once. If I ever see you out in front of my father, I will take away all your snacks.
His face went pale.
I didn't know an onigiri could go completely white.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time we had a character that has father issues, I have 2 nickels.
2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
And they're somehow related to ice.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, wait, 3. There'd be 3 nickels.
We'd have 4, actually. We've got quite a few people who have issues with their parents.
And
Your original
Fathers specifically.
Michael, your original character's issues with his father, her father, was he was dead. I mean, that's an issue.
It's still familial.
Yeah, it's still an
Daddy
issue.
issues if you don't have a daddy?
That is a great question. Is it daddy issues if you don't have a dad?
I would say yeah, because the issue is that you don't have a dad.
My issue is that I don't have my dad.
Oh, we got a chatter. Welcome, Blue Dragon.
Yeah. As y'all
All right, that's one of my friends.
I'll give you your slight laughter coming out of the room as y'all walk out. They walk out.
And I'm really
You see,
glad
this
that
is-
didn't come to blows because Arthur was fully willing to get punched in the face. If that was what it took.
Oh God!
Hold on.
Very
Yeah,
important.
I'm
Which
gonna
way
have
is Arthur
Sky-
walking around the table?
I have
Because-
for fun. We're gonna look up. We're gonna have Sky roll Logan's attack, just so you know how bad that would have gone for you, bro.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
Just for the bit, I'm gonna get this set up. I'm gonna tell you what you need to roll. Oh.
That's not a
You're
good
defeated.
sound.
It would be feat of strength, right?
No, there's a
no,
specific
no.
Actual accuracy.
Scroll down to derived stats. You'll find accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so roll. So we should roll the amount of d6s.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. You
Oh.
see the number?
Yeah, that's not an option
Advance
for that.
roller.
Oh, okay.
Change that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a comment from. Or this one. This
What is
so
her
long.
base? What is the base damage?
The base damage is 8
+2.
Mm.
plus.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, because Arthur wouldn't be dodging. Like I said, he would take it. And I'm going to let you know that that's six moon boxes, which is 150% of his health.
Yeah, Logan would have just one shot your ass.
And just fucking
Now,
kill Arthur on the spot.
Fucking
Fun
dead
fact.
ass. Just punch him in the ribcage, kill him on the spot.
fun fact. I can tank that quite easily.
You
Well,
are
you're a fuck.
Arthur is a fucking stick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
height
you're
and
a
weight
twink.
class.
Hey,
You are the
Chaos?
second biggest.
What's your cousin again? That's
that,
why you would take
means
that.
that means nothing.
Your family's fucking crazy.
Alright, which way are you going around the table? This is actually important, apparently. This way, or are you going the other way?
I'll go the other way.
You're going the way toward where Joey is?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Michael, you swing out your cane and you whack nothing.
I was not intentionally trying to whack him. I was
Oh,
trying to point
yeah.
at the whiteboard, but I'm pointing in the wrong direction.
But yeah, no. I still want to hear your full opinion on everything, Hazen.
Okay,
I
so
tapped
that was
Logan on the shoulder.
conversation. Hold on. That would have happened while we're in there. So we're gonna rewind time. Ignore Arthur and Logan are there. Don't
Pretend that we're not here.
Pretend we're not here. We'll
I'm
rewind.
invisible. Listen, if it was an in-character thing, Logan would just put his hands over his face and be like, "I'm invisible. You can't see me.
Yeah,
I can't see you.
don't
You can't see
talking.
me."
But yeah, you know,
The door is shut behind them, and Chaos, you have the floor.
Yeah.
What did you say?
basically, I do want to hear your full opinion on things because I have noticed as to when a lot of things happen, you just tend to be quiet and not really speak your mind much.
Yeah, I just realized that, yeah. Is everything alright?
Yeah, it's just I'm feeling a little bit more justified in my thoughts as of late.
And that would be?
Well, since the beginning, I've really thought that he would be putting us in danger a lot.
I mean...
And here's a question. Who would you have put in charge?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because I'm pretty sure all of us would have gotten all of us into danger either way.
I literally got shot because of my own action. That I still got yelled at for Tyler. I'm just glad it...
I just rather be able to fully hear your thought process on things.
Hey,
Didn't you say this could have happened to anyone?
Yes, it could have happened to anyone, and that is what is also making me rethink things.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I am justified partially in my thoughts,
I mean,
but also we know nothing about this stuff, even
Arthur
with
has-
everything that we put together.
I mean, you're here from Catamonga.
y'all are still alive up to this point because of Arthur's ruling. He made a bad call so far. What other bad
True.
calls has he had made at this point?
I can count on more than two hands.
What are they? Because I must not been paying attention. I'm sorry. They haven't.
Would you please name some of them?
You have the floor, Michael. Would you please name some?
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to like, not session 1, I think it was session 2.
Yeah, session 2.
Session 2, I am going to be honest, I forget who was who and who made which decision here, but I think it was him that advocated for killing and letting people go.
Yeah, you're right. I recently
And-
rewatched those, so I...
So you advocate. That was the call. You said that he was advocating for the death of Goodman.
Mm-hmm.
Advocating for the death of people, we could have gotten more information out of them if we had kept them alive. We could have potentially turned them over to some kind of authorities.
Which
Except we
The-
couldn't.
The problem with the authority part is they won't believe us.
And in lieu of that, we are
They got
still
away.
children.
Yeah.
And it's really kind of just been that same kind of thing over and over again in a couple of instances. Like 2 sessions later, I think it was 2 sessions later.
I was wanting you to say the stuff in character, by the way. Like you're saying, like 2 sessions later. I wasn't saying
a couple days later, let's put it like that.
Yeah.
Because
Talk like Haven. So days or weeks, just generalize.
Sorry, the way that I was thinking was I was trying to summarize it in my own head first before actually saying it in character.
Yeah, just summarize it in your own head. It's fine, and then we'll roll off of like you said it in character.
Okay. Then a couple days later,
It was the next day, actually. The next 2 sessions
It was
took
the next
place
day?
over the next day.
okay, so the
The
next
first 4
day,
sessions took place over the course of 3 days.
oh wow, okay, my memory is completely shot here. Because
Just
this
describe
was
what you
over a year ago.
Yeah.
Describe what you Okay. Just go. And Rick, since he watched back, he can correct things if need be for their accurate information. Just go.
Oh, right now my mind is pulling up freaking blanks. I am
Rick,
so sorry, guys.
I remember that we had like in out of character after table discussions about all of the things that Haven and Arthur disagreed with every session.
Yes,
Rick, can you
and
explain them?
like now all of that has completely left my brain.
Yeah, so
and I'm trying to remember it.
Yeah.
in
You know what?
session
Yeah, we'll take
2
Rick,
it was extreme stuff against the Goodman Corp. Session 3, if I'm remembering which session was 3, I just need to go look over that real quick because
Just the
that
name.
was that one. Session 3, we didn't actually go to the digital world. In that one, that was the break session, where we got a whole bunch of exposition. Session 4, we didn't have too many arguments in character because Arthur and Haven were kind of both separately doing their own thing in that fight. but there was some like arguments about, you know, we should have tried to get some of the Goodman Court members and make sure that they couldn't do bad things. But we also did have agreements in that session in helping to take care of the injured Digimon that were there after we freed them. Also about Bifromon. We had arguments about Bifromon in that session.
Well, I'm surprised hasn't came back because after what
he will come back. Don't worry, he will be back. Oh, yeah. He's coming for you specifically, dog.
Yeah, but essentially we have different views on how things should be handled.
Yeah.
And I believe that Arthur is leaning way more towards the violent part.
Yeah. He even wants to take a more pacifistic approach, whereas Arthur is far more, he's far more set on being, like, offensive, let's take the fight to them type deal. I believe that the fight against Catamonga, because this is where I left off. Session 5, we all agreed on stuff, actually, and Haven and Arthur both escorted the injured Digimon alongside Frostbite Greymon down the mountainside together. There was no arguments in Session 5.
Yeah.
Session 6, there was Gladamon's whole thing, and Haven got angry at Arthur because he's the one who specifically, like, began engaging Gladamon. And he also was going to try and attack the Goodman employee that ended up being like, actually, like, I didn't realize that these were, you know, which was justification for Haven's ideals.
Joey Taco Jutsu to them.
Yeah. And I do not remember any of the specifics after that.
I think that was kind of one of the last sessions that I was here for the majority of the session, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's been brought. Haven takes time explaining all these things. Chaos? Or Michael, was there anything else you wanted to say?
That mostly, I just believe that a lot of the employees don't know what they're doing. And maybe a lot of them do, and maybe his actions could be justified in some aspects.
The thing is,
but he's going too far.
I do understand. And the one with that Joey managed to talk into, I'm pretty sure we got lucky with that one. With most of the ones we've encountered. Because a lot of the members we've encountered were pretty gun ho against us.
Very, yeah.
Not caring if they hurt us or the kids.
I think
the Goodermen never cared. The Goodmen explicitly have a torment about that. The Goodmen always hesitate to actually attack human characters.
Well, in our defense, we don't know the difference.
Yeah,
we don't know that. Yeah, our characters don't know the difference. But what they're called, like the different ranks that they have.
I mean, we call them the Goodmen and the Goodermen. That was terms that we coined in character.
Anyway, let's go back to what we're doing.
Ashland says this. I don't know if anyone can really do better than Arthur. He's made a bunch of bad calls, yeah, but I think after what happened yesterday, I think he's maybe going to make a chance.
I would like to point out that we were given the story rundown how my own cousin came the leader of their group. Where he quite literally wasn't trying to be a leader at all.
He just took initiative. Unintentionally.
And in this case, with the way Arthur is, it's kind of the opposite on how he was put into leader.
You definitely see he's like worried for messing up.
I very much do appreciate you actually speaking your mind finally. It does help understand where everyone is at.
I've known him the longest.
You got
Though I don't believe he is utterly helpless. I will say that.
He's definitely not.
But yeah, you got anything to say, Linda? James, if you're here.
I don't really have much I could add on to this topic, but if you don't mind, Aleka, could we have a private discussion later?
Sure.
Alright, as Glenn says that, that's when y'all heard the laughing, and these two walked out.
Alright. Now turning to this whiteboard, that's whenever they come out.
Yeah.
It's actually
Wrong way.
It's on the table.
Wrong way.
It's on the table.
It doesn't have wheels, so we had to put it somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know that.
That's what Aleka and Joey are telling you.
Oh.
It's on the table.
Oh, well, then in this case, does anyone need this as a pointer? Because I don't know.
No, let me talk. My turn. Daffy monster. That monster. That monster. That monster.
Fine. Go ahead.
Okay, we all have collected the thingies. And there are multiple extra thingies. We don't know what the thingies are and what they do. But what the thingies do make y'all, for some reason, see things of weird stuff and whatnot.
Is it possible that they're manipulating our emotions in some way? With those images?
Oh, maybe?
No, but I'm pretty sure that
I wasn't
when we get to the Digimentals themselves, when we go to it, I believe our own thing that matches with them are actually heightened.
Yeah, that's what my theory too. One of the things I wrote down as a potential that
It's like, I wasn't.
you were calling them the thingies.
So they amplify our emotions then.
I mean, light is not an emotion.
I don't know. I feel
Shield
pretty
isn't an emotion either.
Whenever I think about light, I'm pretty chipper.
That's just joy.
That's why I didn't. I put a potential theory. Digimentals.
Not all of them are emotion based, I think, but
yeah, I tried my best.
I do agree that they enhance whatever facet they revolve around.
Hey,
That's
Hey, Kat, do we have them actually in the game?
The base Digimentals?
Yeah. You want to just put them on the table? The ones we have.
I believe that he has them as handouts and not as.
I don't know. I'm just okay. Where's the handout?
All right. Sky was trying to ask something or say something.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. I agree. I don't think a shield or defensive can be an emotion. It's more of like, in my case, what I do. I'm a defensive wall. I protect people.
But you're just tenacity.
Yeah, that's the symbol of a shield.
Can't it enhance your feelings of wanting to protect someone, causing you to force yourself in the way of danger? See, we know nothing about these.
It just makes you more tenacious. That's not.
Eggs, I guess.
No, not at all. I'm like that regularly. It just makes me more
noticing that you're like that. I got a good example.
There are continually drawn pictures of all these what I just showed on the whiteboard.
I have them all on stream.
Memory. Yeah, Joey's like, in my
just
defense,
pretend they look like drawn with shitty crayons.
In my defense, I went off by memory because all mine has on my Digivice is the symbol.
Yep, and they all look really weird. Let me just go from the order of most recent to the newest one. Darkness looks like a bowl of spaghetti.
But yeah, no. I actually do.
So
look
we have an eyeball.
I'm just
Joseph
describing-
never saw darkness.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
what
I just make it
I would
assumption.
like to note.
Hold on,
Yeah.
let the GM talk. Thank you. This guy's just telling me D4. All right, just for the bit, so y'all know mentally, just for the funny, imagine what they look like. Bowl of spaghetti with an eyeball. That's darkness. Sincerity looks like a weird pineapple, weird not cucumber, pear. A weird pear with crosses on it. Love. Dog drew the symbol the wrong way around. By that I mean it's the right side up. And the wings are too small.
So it looks like a Viking helmet.
Tenacity looks like an egg with weird stuff sticking off it.
Looks like an alien egg.
Yeah, an alien egg. Dog drew this one up's purity completely upside down. And the ninja star looks like garbage. Light. Dog completely butchered this one horribly beyond comprehension. It's just a bunch of scribbles. It looks like a hot dog with a lightning bolt on it.
And also, in my defense for light,
Yatmon
was
show my
bit. My
And
defense for yours, Aleka, this little guy was biting my ankles for food when I was working on it.
you were taking too long. Michael's looks like a weird horse head.
I fed you already then. It was like at 12 a.m.
And Courage looks like a knife. They look really bad, but they're colored correctly.
I somehow remember the colors, but darkness, I don't know if I got it right. I think it was white and blue or black or something.
Alright, now y'all can roleplay.
Yeah.
But Haven, it doesn't make me want to be more defensive. It makes me more determined, if anything. But still, I don't think it's emotionally driven.
Does yours make you more hopeful?
That's the thing. I don't know if it is affecting me. I don't know how it would. It could be. But what if we ourselves don't notice that?
You seem the same since I've ever met you.
Yeah, I live in complete and total darkness all the time. I have to be hopeful for something.
So I don't think these are affecting our emotions. As emotions. I think it was maybe the ghost thing that did it to Arthur this time. Because there's what they described, those weird freaky ghost dudes that guard the things.
Like some kind of possession?
Yeah. Maybe. Because let me give an example.
Well, actually his entire, like you said, his entire thing was based upon fear, so the Guardian probably did enhance that.
So
okay, yeah, remember the weird creepy dude with the knives and stuff? That was by Arthur, right, Logan?
yeah. So they took advantage of his fear. They took advantage that he was afraid.
And Dog and Aleka do remember stories of Petermon doing stuff like that. Whenever they talked about him back when they told you all their adventures.
If it is Petermon, then yeah, it definitely fits the bill. I should have been there with you. Maybe I could have noticed and helped you out.
We're helping calm down Galgamon.
Yeah, that was important too.
We all had our roles that day.
Thank you for keeping it safe, Logan.
This was also it was yesterday. It was actually the one time I have never felt that much darkness in one area.
I do notice. I noticed something. Aleka's still mean when she uses the Digimental of Love. She's not lovey-dovey. She's still very mean.
Okay, thanks for the comfort.
Hey, can you put him in the backpack?
Backpack! I can't go anymore in here! Don't do this to me!
Put a blanket over
Joseph, zip up the backpack!
Yeah,
There's
basically.
He is zipped in. There's no zipper on top.
Put a blanket in there, muffle that. Muffle the dog. This is out of character, by the way.
Yeah.
Logan, I don't think Logan would ever actually say that.
Yeah.
Don't put the blanket on the app.
Yeah. It was out of character, Greg.
I know. He's shouting, "Don't put something on the app. Don't put the app in the bag."
If you behaved a bit more, I wouldn't be had to get the bag.
Never.
Never mind.
Can you scratch my butt? Hold on. It is you feel bad. I can't reach it. Oh no.
All right. I'll trust you.
I'm suffering a lot. My butt itches.
I'm pulling him out. They're just holding him now.
He's making weird noises as you scratch his butt.
I just pat on his head. You're something, all right?
Don't you dare stop. Hit it you so bad.
Ew. Don't you dare stop.
Actually, what is everyone's opinion on how what the crests may be? Like, what do you see them as? Well, the mentals.
I will say that this sounds a little weird, I guess, but ever since I used the Digimental of Darkness, I can kind of tell where Aleka is.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
Are you stalking her? Stalking her, dude? That's creepy.
No, it's just like
Catmon.
it's like there's some kind of sensation that wasn't there before.
You have a natural instinct on where to find me if you need me.
That is that kind of a mutual thing on the Chaos.
Yeah, no. That is why Aleka was speaking it.
Yeah.
I believe it's more under the line of, as long as someone wields that, one of us can one with the opposite can find the other. Or at least their general area. My thought process on these are, they're not tools, but somewhat alive.
Oh, I would love to have fire. I would love to set things on fire. Demian Amon, share. You don't need it.
Yeah, Mon.
Yeah.
Be quiet, or you're going in the bag again.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Quiet, or you're going in the bag and we're putting you in the sound room.
Yeah. Don't put it up, man.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I
The
believe
beans
that
start laughing.
you know, I do believe that the Digimentals themselves may actually be alive in some way.
I mean, R6, our Digimon came out of.
Yes, but it's more under the line of why, if they weren't alive, then how would they choose to use them?
Yeah, point taken. But the real question is, what were their guardians? Was it them? Because the other ones we interacted with, Love, Sincerity, and Darkness, had a guardian.
Yes, they must have been.
Who knows?
I don't trust
maybe the digital world has a library we can go look into.
I think I have a bad idea.
I like bad ideas.
We'll go and look for one later.
Dang it! I was gonna say we could secretly go inside one of our phones to go in the digital world and figure out a library.
Again, we'll do that later.
I still think we need a break day at the very least.
I think we just need internet for it. I'm not 100% sure.
I do believe we need something bigger than the phones, mostly for us to make the portal.
And everyone's forgetting I don't have a phone.
Michael, we're applying if we can use one of our phones.
From the way that it was, y'all were speaking, I did not realize that. That is an error on my part.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, and even if we did use one of our phones, like, we would have to leave the phone behind in the real world. Just lying somewhere.
Ooh,
Which
steal one of their computers.
No,
Unless we let someone
we can
find a
literally.
watch.
I'm pretty sure that we could probably open it through just a random screen that has access to the internet.
Weapon?
And my parents have a smart TV if we ever need to, you know.
Hey, you do? Oh, right, you do!
Don't tell them that. They will want to use it. I like watching our shows on it.
Just because if they go, then we would go too, Demi-Almon.
Yeah, I know, but that includes Yatmon. I'm fine with everyone else.
Yatmon already knew!
No, he's stupid. He does not know.
I mean, I actually have a I actually have a computer at my own home.
I don't have a I have a flat screen, yeah, but it's not a smart TV at my house. It's
Just
good to fucking
ignore
render.
the whole Vems app on it.
Wait, does that mean that technically we could use one of those refrigerators?
Potentially, we. It's a theory. We don't know in practice.
If that works, can we kick the snacks too? Chelmon says, "Ooh, I like that idea." Actually, I would like
So,
some
don't tell certain people this, but I have a one of the older model computers.
I mean, I don't think so.
How against the wreck you're talking about, Rebecca?
Specifically, nothing Goodman made. The Goodman made. It's old, very old school.
Might be for the better.
Yeah.
We can always jump into our teacher's school boards. Never mind. It's a chalkboard. That wouldn't work.
Yeah, and also let's.
I'm pretty sure if anyone did that, they might break their
instead,
nose.
so instead of us talking about making sudden heist to the digital world,
I do agree with Arthur, though. I think we all deserve a little break after what happened.
yeah, that's why we're not going. That's why we're not going into the digital world. That's why we're just chatting.
Yeah, but my gut's
So that
saying
means-
screaming like something might be going wrong.
Do we want to see what's going to happen? Because we can connect to their devices. Again.
I know they're the expert, but the Dark Towers are really hard to get to because they float.
You know what?
And none of them fly in their rookie forms.
Tsukaimon.
Yeah.
The humble Tsukaimon.
the humble Tsukaimon, who was actively brought with for that reason.
Alexa walks over to the door, knocks. How's everything going?
They're making a move. Would you like to come watch?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to come watch.
Morgan has a really strong idea.
It's Morgan, but
And
actually,
I will gladly let some players.
I'd like someone to
roleplay.
please explain what's going on, please.
Just some players can roleplay these three.
Can't Kelpimon, like, kinda do a kinda psychic sight share thing?
Yeah.
That's. By the way, Winter's still trying. Winter is still looking into the Digimentals, right?
Winter and Athena, probably.
You know, I'm just making sure. Like, Winter was still looking into it, right?
Yeah.
So you want us to
Okay,
roleplay
I
one of
would-
these guys, Greg?
Yeah, if y'all want to.
Yeah,
Sure.
give me a moment.
Roleplay these four Goodman. Or
I just want to finish something off with a basically, Aleka brings up that her theory idea on that the Digimentals may actually be alive in some way.
We will definitely look into that.
All right.
You know, I've been thinking recently, guys.
Ian?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that these creatures attacked us and all, and, you know, they're big, bad, and scary, but, like, we do kind of put collars on them and mind control them. You know, like,
I say,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just doing this for the pay.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like well fucking deserved with these rat freaks.
Speaking of, Why in the hell of all sectors are we put here?
It's very
Welcome to Black Gulch Alpha number 1.
legit. These monsters have the right to come to our home. They deserve everything that we're throwing at them.
I mean, are we sure that these are the same monsters, though? Like, I don't know, guys. I just don't. I just get some bad vibes sometimes.
Again, I'm just doing this for the pay, but I am pretty sure there were others of the same creatures who did defend and were fighting against them.
I doubt that.
Stand guard, you idiots!
There's nothing here.
For all we know, those damn snot-nosed brats might show up. Or some Digimon or squads.
We need to figure out who those brats are and arrest them.
I mean, that's another thing. There are a bunch of kids that are, trying to fight against us. Doesn't that seem a little backwards?
Are you sure they even are human at this point?
Oh, we know they could be like those monsters too. Anyway, I gotta take a piss. Y'all four don't do anything stupid.
Aye, Captain.
You're definitely the stupid one, Mister. I feel bad for them.
I mean, I'm just asking if we're the bad guys here.
As you said, they get fucking all quietly jumped.
Yes, you are.
They got their asses horribly kicked, and they're now wearing these older kids are now wearing these suits.
Okay, this feels weird. I feel like I'm wearing stormtrooper armor.
Mine feels a little tight around the chest.
Why can't I see out of this helmet?
You think it's that bad? I feel like even wearing this is demoralizing.
Very.
How do they even move in this stuff?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it.
Also, the one I'm wearing was kind of an ass. That guy was a dick. I know.
Oh, definitely.
I was thinking that I was this guy, actually, the one that,
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking that I was the one that,
Fair, you probably were that one. I thought I was this one.
Oh,
Nice.
I thought that you were this one.
We didn't clarify.
That's why I said,
I am the
after
one,
you said, are you the bad guys? I was like, yes,
Yeah,
you are.
I just thought myself had I was just
The
playing this one.
Digimon are complaining that they're having to wear the broken collar.
It's fine.
The other collars.
I'm pretty sure Galmon trusts is the plan.
He's like this. Galmon's like, he doesn't trust Morgan. You're like, Morgan, this is bad.
Yeah, it's Morgan's plan.
The best part is Agumon is 100%. Agumon here is 100% with it.
Yeah.
Agumon's always 100% on board with anything that Morgan says.
Okay, remember, we gotta act rabid, monstery when the guy comes in. Tell him that we. What was all that noise? I heard scuffle.
Nothing, sir.
Where did where these monsters come from?
No, we just
trying to ambush us. We got the upper hand on them. That's all.
You're at the collars on.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Alright. We need to move them into our tower so we can actually figure out what's going on. Why is that one dressed the way it is with that stupid scarf?
I don't know. It came
like
that. Tyler's trying to hide. He's clenching his fists because he insulted the Galmon like that.
He stares at Tsukaimon, casually sitting on Justin's head still. Why is that one on your head?
I think it has some similar properties to birds. They might just like taking my head to nest or something.
We don't know how these creatures work.
What happened to all y'all's voices?
Nothing, sir. Just a little cold.
Okay. Whatever, I don't care.
I'm not paid enough to care.
Wow, he's really dumb. These guys are really dumb.
Alright, I'm gonna catch Sky up what happened real quick since he came back.
Yeah, no. Just I'm just picturing just like
You already know
we were
what
told that they're about to
What
do
happened
something
was-
stupid.
The 4 guards were jumped by the O1 kids, and they're now wearing their clothes. The outfits are uncomfortable. They can barely see.
Awesome.
And also, I love the fact that he wasn't questioning that one of them, for some reason, had a woman's voice now. They are really.
I haven't spoken.
Oh, that's
not
why.
smoking at all.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Anyhow, I'm gonna go off and do whatever the hell I need to do, Con, before we move on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tsukamon's just like, that went great.
Once he's out of the range, I did not think we'd get this far.
You didn't think we'd get this far, you idiot!
What is this thinking, Morgan? So, what are we gonna do with y'all's clothes are in the backpacks, right?
Yeah.
Good. So we just left a bunch of grown men. Y'all left a bunch of grown men in a bush in their underwear.
Well, what do you expect?
Actually, weirdly enough, mine was actually he had full-on clothes. He's just wearing this armor over it.
Mine did not. Let's just say that. He just had his underwear. It was very uncomfortable for me.
I like to imagine that 3 of the 4 were smart and actually wore comfortable clothing underneath, and then there was the 3rd one who's fully on board.
Athena doesn't care. Athena brought a dress and put that one in a dress.
She was told the plan and was excited. That's why she jumped in.
If this plan doesn't work, I will kill you.
Oh, even if it fails, the jumping will work.
I mean, it is.
I miss us. I wish these Dark Towers weren't a thing.
Yeah, I would. Especially if we just digivolved to Mega, would be a problem that would be not dealt with.
I'm pretty sure as long as it gets cracked, I think that breaks the power, if I recall.
We're not 100% sure, but at least we know they're dumb enough to accidentally shoot them. Remember with that?
Just.
I'm back.
Alright,
A little bit better. I might be able to see.
Finally found where this asshole went.
How do you lose something that big?
I don't know. Its eyes are glowing red as it walks towards you. And here towards the tower. We're back to base.
Yes, sir.
I just
After that.
Y'all do hear the
the
sounds
salute.
of Digimon scream. They hear the sounds of Digimon screaming as they approach the base. Sounds like young Digimon being abused.
Tyler is clenching his fist.
Throw those 4 in the camps with the others.
Yes.
Maybe we could force them to get bigger, like some of the ones we did. That would be useful.
You know, the more we're doing this, the more I'm starting to think whisper to Florian.
Y'all can y'all see a little pin of baby Digimon crying.
Yeah, no. Specifically, keeping the eye out for the because the tower shouldn't be too far.
Yeah, it's floating guarded by 2 large Digimon.
Well, now it's a good. Actually, we're fully there, and everything's within sight. Well,
I need a place.
This went better, or this went much better than planned. Okay.
A little too well.
Just looks over. We're free to do what we want now.
Oh.
Okay, alright. Y'all have control of him? What do y'all want to do?
With that, I just instantly he show off the reason I am the fastest man alive.
Morgan just grabs Agumon and fucking sprints.
Shoot! I'm good. Headphones out.
I'm good. Justin,
Anyone ready
with
for
me.
some
We
Jello
gotta bring
balls?
the Digimon.
I specifically do it in a way to agitate this guy to help me destroy the tower with my speed.
Alright, let's roll.
What's going on? Gargemon! They're not the actual Digimon! They're not the actual our soldiers. Blast that one and run it for the tower!
And this is the first. He's not. Yeah, this man not expecting just how fast Morgan is.
Yeah, one of the Babugumons get fucking hit in the face. Getting blasted. And the other tower takes a chip. Getting hit as the shields flutter.
Does any power go to the Digivice?
You'll notice it slightly lit up for a second. Whenever it fluttered. Sorry, Ghost.
Alright. I then...
Also, I just realized...
Get the other one mad. Get him ready. Get him at us.
Baby Flame! Shoots the Babugumon. As a Goodman Corps soldier shouts him to smash that runt! As the Babugumon fucking...
They're controlled. Lead them into the tower!
Hold on. Michael, what are you doing? Because those
Alright, so I was going to launch Jellomon into the commander's face.
That's the old-fashioned.
You throw him and he starts zapping the motherfucker. And down he goes.
I win.
Oh, no, Gargemon's probably shooting blind now.
Yeah, he is dead ass just shooting everywhere. Because that was his last orders were fire.
Specifically fire at me.
Yeah, he's just firing missiles. Missiles are whiffing. As the tower shields were not, and part of it, a chunk of it was taken off. Not enough to completely destroy it, where y'all could get to the higher tiered evolutions.
It's just enough that we need. It's like
I'm pretty sure Winter is yelling at us now.
Yeah, we literally don't need Ultimate or Mega. Champion's good enough here. Agumon, Digivolve.
The tower's still in control. As Babugumon goes to strike Agumon, Dark Tyrannomon is now here. Grabbing the claw. He's like,
you know what? Why don't you just slam him into the tower and do more damage to it?
That's what he says. My turn. Slams him into the tower, shattering it.
All right. Remove the control devices on them and make sure that everything is freed.
Nigeramon. My the poor knocked out man thinks to himself.
My bones!
He launched himself at Gargemon and snaps the collar off of his neck.
That was my idea! Yay!
Tyler, Justin, I'm trusting you with the little ones in the cage.
That's what we're doing.
Tyrannomon. We got incoming!
Oh,
well, what are they bringing in?
The two wall
mods. Hey, look, they got one. For all time's sake, bud.
For all time's sake, if we could. Digivolve too! So he tosses the two Wallmon aside.
That should be that problem taken care of.
Uh-oh. What the? Hold on.
Catamonga, Digivolve 2?
Catamonga, Digivolve 2?
Yeah. Sorry, my mind immediately just jumped to it.
Slash collar immediately. Sorry, buddy. I'm the one who does the sneaking around. And the Goodman Corps base was raided.
Yay!
I am never wearing one of those again.
Yeah, they come back in Goodman Corp uniforms with their backpacks.
You know,
I'm keeping this. It's my trophy now.
Yeah, he's literally like, I am never wearing this again.
David's cackling. I'm keeping this. This is mine.
You mean Athena? You just said Haven.
I'm so dumb. Athena said, I'm keeping this. This is mine.
They no matches for your speed as usual.
What can I say?
I swear, if you're able to get any faster, you'd eventually run faster than the speed of sound. Actually, no, I think you can break the sound barrier.
How inhuman is your side of the family?
Justice said, that damn thing was so tight in the freaking crotch. What the hell are they wearing?
He was wearing the women's uniform.
It was like... It's sort of like weird...
I'll
never
bring it back.
looked up close. They're like weird spandex with armor.
Well, you don't want to explore them. Here, he tosses out one of the helmets.
Whoa!
Winter, Morgan says, you, Athena, take a crack at this stuff. So we brought it with. The Goodmen, when they bailed, they collected the 4 idiots that we knocked out. So I see this as a win.
I'm pretty sure their asses got fired.
Probably. So,
At least one of them looks good while doing it. And no, Athena's not going to elaborate on that.
Alright, y'all have back in control of y'all's players with the characters?
Let's see. So that's how our seniors act around this type of situation.
That, I thought we were... That topped anything we've done for Crazy.
Yeah, that...
It says, we work with what we got, and we were all about their size, so I thought, hey, might as well.
You guys did good.
Thanks, Logan.
He puts out an awkward thumbs up.
just like looks at Haven, just like looks back. I was too violent.
I don't know what they did. I didn't see any of it.
Keltmon described in very deep detail the fact that these kids, the teenagers, jumped these adults, beat the shit out of them, stole their uniforms, and then fucking, when raiding the base, one of them used.
Then in that case, what Arthur sees is Haven's arms are crossed as they stare with intention towards the area that they come back from. Gonna stand on that hill for a while longer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry for vanishing.
The plan worked, and well, no one really got hurt. We didn't kill nobody.
There's just some suckers out there who are very badly hurt.
There was some bad. Nobody died, so that's it. We play with the mindset of having to kill when necessary.
It only matters when they die.
And if when push comes to shove, we have no choice. Only our common hard way. Sometimes you gotta. There is that call between us or them.
Yeah, that's what happened with Molton.
Well, at least they are all still alive.
Yeah.
They are.
That's just how it has to be sometimes.
Athena said, sadly. If I had it my way, those bastards for what they do, we would give them what they deserve half the time. You know, by the way,
Hey, Athena.
What's up?
How far are you into trying to figure anything out about the Digimentals?
Having to backtrack my steps, but I'm working on something.
I mean, she just showed up, so she probably didn't know about what you said.
No. That's why I was asking her what she's at.
Besides the knowledge of they seem to be attracted, what I've noticed, which is fun to me. They seem to be attracted to traits that are dominated.
Athena?
Yeah.
I brought this up to Winter before we watched your little thing, but what if they're alive in some way?
Maybe. That would explain why they're attracted to traits that they'll embody. Maybe like the base ones that you'll have, I've noticed y'all embody some way, shape, or form. They're just attracted to y'all's traits. Drawn to y'all like a moth to the flame, maybe.
But we still don't know how many are.
I have a running theory on that.
Right?
What if it's the case of everyone either y'all get one, or maybe even there's more than one for everyone?
Yeah, that was my theory too. So you think there's just there's 12?
Maybe more. I don't know.
It's impossible to know for sure how many there are until things are figured out.
It
And the
almost
worst part
seems
is
like
we can't-
everything was planned out. I mean, our partners were underneath the Digimentals that were apparently perfect for us starting out.
Yeah, under that that castle ruin place.
That castle where we left the digital world and bought Raumon. Or you'll want to do. Yes.
I agree with Arthur. It kind of seems a little too coincidental. I hope that's the right word.
Incidental, I think, is what you were looking for.
Well,
I mean, it is very
at least I
coincidental as well.
never claimed to be a smart one.
Yeah, thinking about it, like example for Aleka and
But yeah, Aleka does actually check the time.
Aleka and Linda example. A lot of us couldn't pull those Digimentals unless it was them.
That's my running theory.
I definitely feel like they choose you kind of vibes from them.
Or somebody knew what was going to happen and put stuff out.
But yeah,
That would be scarier.
I'm checking the
And
time.
probably. It's like, time-wise, y'all probably been here like 2 hours.
The real problem is trying to find them.
Well,
That's what
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of just decided I'm going to stop looking for them and let them find us.
And that's where me and you differ. I'm still looking. This is my fixation. I am fixated on this and I am stubborn.
Well, I mean, also, if you let them come to us, then we don't have very much of an advantage.
See? Big boy can't get things like that. We need to get right out of the good sense. We have to do stealth stuff. We can't just go in guns blazing.
I never said anything about going in guns blazing. It's just let the mentals find us.
I'm saying like in regards of we need that firepower. Y'all have access to Armor Evolution.
What
We do not have access to any of our Digivolutions.
What we need is to actually start practicing.
Logan just puts his hands on the side of his head and just
Yes,
just in his own little world.
Even if we could even if we can get use multiple to change through different things. If we don't practice with them, they're just power boosts that are kind of useless if we can't use them efficiently.
But they still might provide something y'all you can fight.
Yeah, we don't know what the other ones can do.
That's something
The
y'all have
issue
to
with
figure
the
out
whole
last.
training idea is if we don't know when the Goodman Corp are doing stuff, we could exhaust ourselves before.
And to be fair, an example, we didn't really get a chance to train with our Digimon as we progressed. We kind of were just thrown into the bus and we had to learn to work.
And
Yeah, but the problem is, I don't feel like we got a chance to train either.
I'm going to say that with how big the group is, we could put in things of training training while working in shifts.
I guess that does make sense.
That's honestly fair, but I'm just worried that when we need backup, we're not going to have backup from those who are exhausted.
Yeah, that's another.
That's why it's called shifts. Like, if you don't spend the whole time training, you just got to get used to what you're doing.
Still, the problem lies because it says the issue of we don't know when the government court's attacking, and also what if while we're training we need everyone. We don't know what we're getting into. Is the big picture. See, I'm smart. It's obvious I'm smart. I'm the one at the computer. Just trying to figure out this tracking stuff.
I couldn't hear the thing that Athena responded to.
She was saying, okay, Justin was saying that we don't know what we're getting into, so us dividing and conquering with training and all that. Yeah, learning the Digimentals would make sense, but the Digimon themselves kind of already know how to fight. And you'll immediately get them.
Yeah, that actually is a good point. They do.
I don't know.
They may know it, but their skills aren't refined.
I definitely think that this might be a more difficult conversation between all of us. Because
the issue also remains. Y'all are the only ones that can digivolve in a fight. We got away with a stealth file. That ain't gonna work every time. They're gonna learn. Or we can't just sneak in, steal people's gear. They might implement stuff if we keep doing it. That's all we can do. Our Digimon are strong, but they can't constantly take on stuff like Babugamon or any other champion Digimon consistently like those armors can, where it's an even fight or even where y'all have an advantage.
Yeah.
If we had access to our evolutions, it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
I would completely agree with y'all's training. It's a case of we're damned if we do and we're damned if we don't.
Yeah, either way, it feels like a lose-lose.
Morgan says, took the words right out of my mouth, Justin. Because realistically, you do need to know how y'all's Digimon fight, but y'all also need to know how to work. The main thing y'all need to do is figure out how to work as a team. That's where I would say training would be.
That's the case. I guess Arthur begins to actually think.
Yeah. Morgan says this. Y'all's Digimon... Hold on. Let Morgan finish this thought before you...
Okay.
Morgan says, y'all's Digimon, we test it time and time again. With the new evolutions of when... I'm going to bring Agumon example. I didn't know what the hell I was getting into when he first Digivolved from Dark Tyrannomon. I didn't get practice or learn that. He knew what he was doing on his own, and I just instinctively knew too. Same with Metal Greymon and Blitz Greymon. And then when me and Tyler had to work as a team, literal same mind with Omegamon. We had to learn on the fly. But one thing that we got time to learn with Komari and all that was how to be a team. That's where I would say is anything that needs to be worked on. Teamwork.
We need that.
That is what y'all need to survive this. That's what we all need to survive this.
Yeah.
Because us just taking scout runs, knocking down a tower that they could put back up ain't gonna always cut it.
Yeah, the fact that we can return home is something that definitely doesn't help with this. Not that I'm ungrateful, but it just feels like they can just instantly. We don't, considering the time frame of, we don't know how long did time there versus here.
We do know that. No, the timelines have been correlated. One a day there, 1 day here. They're equal now.
Oh, never mind that part, but still, it's like blind attack every single time.
If y'all's partner Digimon could Digivolve here, that would make training a lot easier. Because going into the digital world, going back out, Hopping in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know. Aleka does have a good idea with the training. Learning combos, how to fight. But hell, I remember a lot of the crazy stuff we did that we learned on the fly, and that worked really well. And stuff. He thinks back to other fights, like when he flashes to Gamblemon. Stuff that didn't. Poor Hayok really rose the back of his head.
No, I think that I have a few ideas. If
You're the leader of their team.
You're right. We should train our teamwork. There's several kinds of cooperative games that we could play. Board games, physical trust exercises. And if we wanted to, we could imagine different scenarios in which we were fighting with our armors.
Exactly.
I have a team exercise building thing that I do in football. Anyone up to hear it? So what we do is we put these like fabric belts around us, and they have little tags. And what you do is you go and tackle everyone, and then it builds trust somehow. I don't know how it works, but it makes me happy.
I think you would win every time that we tried to do that. Just looks at Haven.
I don't know. I think I can take him.
looks at Linda. Looks at Self.
And looks at Joey, because fucking Aleka and Joe's, Luca and Logan are the biggest and strongest members of the fucking party. It would probably be a toss-up between the two of them, if anything.
Yes, but everyone forgets I have stick. I can debilitate someone.
I think that's cheating. That's against the rules.
Outside weapons aren't allowed.
Ooh, I got an idea. What if I actually have an idea. I watched this on TV when Joseph showed me. We tie everyone up together and we do stuff together like that.
Like trying to stand up?
Yeah. That sounds like a disaster.
Oh, no, I mean, like things like three-legged races, stuff like that.
Yeah, that actually seems like a good idea, Steph.
Who do we... So wait, who's
Linda's already got kind of an edge on that, because she helps me out quite a lot. So, do you have any ideas how we could do this?
Actually, that would work if we pair people together in 2 pairs of 2.
It sounds
I'll be with Arthur.
Alright, well, Arthur...
David and Linda, that means...
Oh, no, I was directly asking if Linda had any ideas, because Linda does help out a lot.
So, it'd be... this training exercise. So Arthur, are you okay with a 3-leg race? Who are you as going with everyone then? You're the one in charge.
We should try and pair up with people that we're not used to working with.
I'm thinking y'all should start off simple. But that's my...
I understand that, but I think especially because it makes it more difficult. We need to be ready to work together no matter what's going on in the group.
So who gets paired off with who then?
Alright.
And then we obviously shuffle around.
Me and Haven don't quite get along that much, but that means that if we work together and manage to win as a team, that would probably be a good thing.
Alright.
Oh, fine. Okay. Let's get this over with.
Alright, then who's everyone else then? Arthur, you're the one who decides this.
Aleka, Logan, you two are about the same size, which basically either of you with any of the rest of us would not really work out for a 3-legged race. So you two have to be paired together, and that leaves Joseph, you, and Linda.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Alright. So,
Well, this is better than being
go
paired
about
with
the
a
same
team.
size.
Okay, good.
I heard that.
This is a...
No.
I hope
Winter calling back, and it's fair!
Yeah.
I do want everyone to put their Digimon to the side so we don't crush them.
Actually, before we actually get to anything, when Aleka is a little bit away from the others, she actually does want to tell Ashmon.
What are you talking to Ash on?
So you know how I clammed up? If that happens again, feel free to talk with the same type of group. Feel free to say anything that happened. I can't speak it, but you can.
Scared.
I do understand.
Yeah.
I'll try. I wish you luck with the three-legged race.
Alright, so where's the rope?
In one of the drawers.
There's like 50 million drawers!
There's one that should say random junk. There would be rope in there.
Alright.
There's like 5 billion.
Alright.
Athena's sorting system is fucking anarchy.
By the way, as of right now, with the entire thing, even though it's a three-legged race, she's feeling the same way she felt about the last race.
Alright.
Oh, the Digi. Oh, yeah, with fucking.
Alright, we're gonna have people roll for this.
What?
Alright, Pod. Man, I'm gonna leave you on the table for a bit.
What are we rolling?
Stefan, I'm trusting you.
Roll.
Demi, you make sure that Yatmon doesn't bully any of the rest of them.
On it.
Also, you covered the bean.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Like, 'cause I was just putting them in the same spot. It's just. I was not expecting Kirimon to be yoinked from me.
It's pair up with partner, and it's a joint. We're gonna say with level of pairness, the cooperation of the pair will equal the difficulty of the check.
I think we should be on the grass though, because some of us might fall.
I'm gonna be taking y'all to. We're gonna say y'all are on the outside of the place.
You could take us to the park.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're going to the park. All right.
I know Lekka and Logan has never exactly argued at it, so. And
So
there's
they would
been
have-
a few times where they have joked about.
Yep.
They're
This was not a thought process when I was deciding it. It was based on physical stature why I paired you two together.
Oh no, not what I'm getting
But
at.
you were telling me you weren't sure that the two of you ever actually interacted.
Like you're the one who said that we did have some jokes, but that was
Yeah.
like very early on.
I think we should all, like, this is out of character, by the way. We should all be, like, kind of lined up and, like over here.
I'm just doing a straight line like this.
Or right there, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Bud says.
You know.
I hope they eat shit.
I mean,
Yeah, one just has
We're
this,
probably gonna fall flat on our face.
You know what?
I
Yeah,
know.
one just has this cold, intense feeling of a glare.
Well, I'm gonna
standard-
say I'm gonna have to completely trust you for this, and Haven is going to put away the walking stick.
All right. For one, I
Oh,
gotta
boy.
say for group that works together, level paired. I'm gonna say this with group pairing to trust that we're gonna do 2 raises. So that means obviously that we're gonna be switching Linda and Joseph for the next one. Or does anyone else want to do switches around?
I mean, I'm fine. I'm
I'm-
switching with people.
well,
Then.
Who would go with what? No.
we have to make sure
Because
that whoever goes with Logan or you, Chaos, is either tall enough.
there's
or-
no one tall enough.
That's my problem. It's like I don't know.
Yeah,
I
the
think
two of you
everyone
can't
else is
actually
not
like
me. It would be
successfully.
interesting.
Actually, I just realized the only other person that Aleka would actually does not have the most camaraderie with is technically Haven.
I was gonna say Arthur and Logan after their fight would be
Yeah.
pretty
Mhm.
interesting.
I was gonna probably be partnered with
do-
my. Oh no.
Please,
Yeah.
we'll do this one, then that one, and then I'll do pairings of my choice. Okay? This is all right.
I just think that Linda and Joseph get along with everyone, and that's why they're.
Yeah, we kind of do.
Yeah, y'all two get along with everyone. I would say y'all positively get along with everyone, so y'all would get an advantage to work together.
I say, may the best person win.
Michael and Rick get disadvantage. The 2
That's
strongest ones are neutral towards each other right now. They get the strike.
Yeah.
So
I guess.
I will state
athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics.
especially because Haven explicitly is trusting me with this. I'm going to invoke my major aspect, respecting responsibility.
Alright. But you'll still have to try to work together, but because this Haven's major distrust of you is why it's a disadvantage, no matter what.
I understand.
You know, I was actually thinking about possibly activating Hope of Tomorrow because there could be no more dire situation than what I'm currently in.
You'll have to roll athletics. We're going to start down the top of the list. We're going to do the one with advantage, the one with disadvantage, and then the straight.
We should roll by teams.
That's
So
what teams.
no, I know. I'm saying
Yeah. So Dog, James, roll. What? Yeah, y'all both gotta roll twice.
Dog, one more time.
Got it.
Linda rolling with advantage
And
and,
then it's
rolling
a joint-
the exact same number
Exact
twice.
same thing. And then y'all gotta keep track
Oh
of
my
y'all's
god, +6! I missed that roll thing.
Okay, so your first one was a 20.
Yeah, your first one's a 20. Second one is
You did it wrong.
+6.
Reroll that.
Yeah, just reroll that. That was garbage.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh my gosh.
You fucked it up horribly.
Oh
Yeah,
my
'cause
god.
I pushed
Don't
equal
bullshit.
instead of plus. Shut up.
Okay, so add the 13 plus the 18 together, and that shows total score.
31.
31. So, now disadvantage squad. Y'all are up next.
All right.
Okay. So, am I allowed to activate my thing or
What
no?
would it do?
It would. One
Yeah, but
second.
is it a major or a minor?
It would be the major.
Plus 4.
Then yeah, +4 to what your roll would normally be.
Okay.
I could have done it
twice with that, Michael. And Rick, what does yours do?
Mine is also +4. We're both invoking our major aspects because we're both actually trying to make this work.
Okay, but it's still with disadvantage. We gotta go up the lowest one.
Yep.
Not 3d5.
So the first one's an 18 from Rick.
What is this shit?
They're rolling with the stuff trying to bump themselves.
Copy. I hope I did this right.
That also works.
Yeah.
So
So
there's a high
that's
chance
pretty. Yeah, that's a great roll. It's a shame that you don't get to use it.
Okay.
Unless he gets a.
There's
Unless he gets
wow,
a.
another 18.
Yeah.
Another 18.
This is not going to go very well.
15. Not too bad.
18 plus 15.
That's a 33.
33.
Damn it.
That beat those two. All right.
Barely.
You would be rolling with a plus.
I rolled a 17.
I think we know who's gonna win.
Oh, just rolled it. It rolled it weird, but it says 22.
Yeah, they put
22 plus 17.
That's 39.
the most. Rick, you're an idiot for pairing the most athletic fucking people on their team.
The worst
Well,
is-
what he did was he paired everyone based off of heights, whether he recognizes it or not.
That's true, actually.
You fucking did. The smallest people were paired together. The second smallest people were paired together. The fucking tallest were paired together.
We won.
Alright. Race
Joey
number
just-
2. Rick,
Hey,
how
go.
are you flipping everything?
Joey was just laughing because he had fun.
Guys, the funniest thing here is my character was the slowest in the group
We
originally.
got second place. We didn't land flat on our faces.
Yeah, you did.
It doesn't matter. I mean, at least we have fun messing up.
But yeah,
I love that.
who are you ordering it as?
I think it was Arthur and Logan because
Yeah.
of the fight.
Alright.
The tallest with the shortest, I just realized.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
Then why aren't you talking?
You're
I believe
I feel like
it's
Dog or James should be with Chaos, and then
yeah.
whoever's left.
I'm thinking
See, I'm used to walking with Linda though, so would that even be?
That's why I'm saving Linda for last. That's what I'm saying. This is mine.
All right.
This is all straight neutral rolls because of how y'all interact.
All right.
But Rick and Michael, y'all cannot use those aspect.
Yep.
Yeah, they're only used once.
Top of the list, it's Michael and Dog. Roll.
I remember I got a +6.
Too bad I couldn't use acrobatics for this.
That is 29. Rick, I gotta say, with how y'all feel about each other, is there any complete distrust? Like y'all think
I
trip each other?
don't think so. I think they're on neutral terms right at this very moment.
Arthur still feels guilty, but he also does trust Logan, especially because Logan helped stop him.
I will tell you what Logan done to you, Rick. You look ridiculous.
By the way, I did text the cat on the side just for a funny that Logan just decided to pick up whoever was beside him and then run.
He could do that with you.
He could actually do that with
But then he would get in trouble. That would be cheating.
Is it cheating if it wasn't established?
No. All right. Roll.
That's a response that I would expect him to have.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Fucking 2 again. I don't know why it's rolling like that, but you can hover over to see exactly
What are you using to roll
We're
that?
using the advanced roller.
Wow, so was I.
It's weird.
Okay, Rick, it's your turn to roll.
Yeah. What the fuck? Does Sky have a setting on that's?
I mean, if you do, please tell me what the setting is because I would love to have that setting.
I am using
Doesn't
inline
have
dice.
roller?
Yes, it's the dice roller.
Oh, baby, click on the inline dice again.
Yeah, I think it's the inline dice.
Where it's not highlighted.
Maybe.
Oh.
Now roll. You highlighted.
Okay, but that won't affect my roll, huh?
It won't.
Hang on.
I'm just saying so we can see that actual.
Hang on.
Yeah, we gotta fix your thing because we actually need to see all the.
I love this.
There. All right, that's not your roll.
That's not my roll.
That's
22 is my roll.
22 is the roll.
Yeah, but it adds it for you.
Yeah,
Why do we fix that?
Because the Digimon attacks, we need all the D6s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Well,
the crits.
That's good to know for the future.
Yeah.
Rick, did you roll yet?
Yeah, I rolled before you.
Oh my god.
Did you get a fucking 12?
Yeah, I got a 12.
Plus 13. All right, Chaos.
Arthur is not athletic.
Rick might have threw for you.
19.
Guy got the fucking handicap with the racing.
I got handicapped.
All right, 19.
I think that we still win.
That's my third 13 in a row. I just realized.
Well, 32.
Who won?
I have 34. We have 34.
Yeah, we have 34.
And me, who won?
And I just gave
Nobody said who won.
Y'all won.
Oh, yes! Ah!
Alright.
Yeah.
You're right.
This time it was because I fell, and I apologize.
It's fine. It doesn't matter who wins, in my opinion.
Oh no.
Those are really close.
It's going to be slightly worse with me and you.
Nope. This is GM's pairing. We're not doing a full
Yay! Whoop, whoop.
Oh. We're back
Oh,
to this.
so you're pairing them up again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, no, we'll do one more fully rotated. So, okay, hold on.
I was with Arthur.
That means you would go to Haven now. And it'd be like this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we have one more race after this, where I just
Joey makes a. Can I make a fucked up joke for in character? Remember the last time we were tied up together?
Fucking dog! No, they were tied up together. All right, start the list.
Wait,
Michael.
are we?
Yeah, well, not together. We were both
Yeah,
tied
they were
up.
tied up.
Okay.
Let's
line.
line and give it one. Remember, Chaos.
Okay.
All right, top of the list, Michael. Hey, everyone's neutral here, correct?
Yeah.
So just straight rolls. Michael got a 14. This guy got a 19.
Hey, it's not a 22.
We rolled the exact same thing.
It's 33.
Yeah, the same dice.
All right, 33. All right, next down the list, Linda and Arthur.
Hey, not 13 this
Oh
time.
my.
28.
Yeah, no, I got your
Arthur.
13 this time.
Arthur, you're not. You are not. Fuck, you need to work out more, bro.
Yeah, he really does.
It's like double D, like Percy short leg.
Alright.
By
Alright.
the end of this, he's fucking dry heaving for the final raise.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I had it on the thing.
11.
Well,
what
that's
we're
still
going
your
with.
roll.
Yep, 11. That's 53.
I'm gonna turn it
33.
off. Let me- I'm
You
gonna-
go to
Just
inline
turn off,
dice.
yeah, just
Oh,
turn off
there
the
we
inline
go.
dice.
I thought I had it
Well,
on.
that's not
That-
your roll.
That's not your
I
roll.
know it's on. I'm just testing.
But
I have
we're
the 11.
So,
I'm gonna
apparent.
flip- It's a tie, this one.
Wow.
Joey just sucks at running.
I think they should go again.
Hey, we
If
died.
it's a tie, I think those two teams should go again.
Alright, we'll do that then.
Yeah,
So that means-
Linda and Arthur are sitting
Yeah.
on the side of the field because Linda has an even worse
Track record.
yeah,
Right.
she has
Yeah,
worse
guys.
physicality than Arthur. And that's
Anyway,
Alright,
you're
group
first.
1, roll again.
Well, Skype wants
okay,
to get
you're
a
making
22.
the crippled run.
Second
I
time.
hope you guys know this. You're making a crippled person run.
Well, she's winning and having fun.
Okay,
They're
that's 30.
winning.
They're winning and having fun. 15, 15, that's 30. Straight 30. Now, group 2, 13.
you died again.
13 is cursed, man. Like,
They say it's an unlucky number.
Are you kidding me? I keep getting shit around.
We have to go again. We have to go again.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna need a break here.
No, there's one final race. We're doing the final race.
One more. If it's a tie again, we just accept the tie.
I'm just rolling mine.
Chaos, you roll yours.
Okay.
That's 33.
33.
Alright, Michael and
I'm so tired.
you're fine. What's your athletic score? 3. Oh, but you're still doing great. You're doing
So,
fine.
19.
No!
Alright.
That's a 33 again.
No, they got 32.
Alright.
You literally won by 1 point. Oh my god.
Final race. I'm dividing it for GM's choice. This is the final race. If it's a tie, it's a tie.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
And I'm gonna say this: y'all feel with racing, y'all feel a form of closeness with the people y'all are paired in
I'm
some
gonna
way,
be-
shape, or form.
I'm gonna be honest. If it was me and Haven, we would be rolling at disadvantage.
More than likely, yeah.
Because I will say, when it comes to Haven, Alec and Haven has had gotten quite a number of arguments.
Yeah. So this is the final race. This is everyone paired with the Michael, Linda, Michael and James. Y'all completely worked out with y'all's issues. I gotta ask.
Yeah. So
Would
they
you
did.
say it?
I feel like they did.
I feel like they do too. I'm just making sure with both of y'all in that mindset.
For the issues.
They did fine. Y'all are rolling
Yeah,
with fans.
if it's not, if you're not able to remember it, then it's clearly not important enough.
We'll tell you after stream.
There was a whole little mini character arc.
Yeah, everyone's rolling with advantage here.
All right.
All right.
The bond of those two being
Alright.
stronger, the strongest, and that mindset of we are good, work together great, made Logan and Ursula get a little closer.
Cool. Sounds great.
They're just
All right,
they're just the
y'all.
least winded.
All right.
That's why they get advantage.
Michael, Linda, Michael, James, you're up first.
All right.
Alright, James, you need to roll first.
Final race.
I just love the thought process on.
Hey,
just,
top 13.
It is actually a stated fact that Aleka doesn't care for races.
28.
Hey, Joey doesn't either, but he's just having fun.
All right, your turn, dog.
He's just joining the front. All right.
So they got 28.
Wait.
James doesn't get. James has to
Hold
roll
up,
again.
it was advantage,
remember?
right?
They had 30.
28's the
That's
first group
true.
roll.
Right.
It was
28.
advantage,
Well, what's
so-
advantage?
Yeah.
What's advantage?
They roll again and go with the higher.
Oh, okay.
16.
That was my first roll. The 16 was my first roll.
Oh, hey, a 30.
It's a minimum
Hold on,
30
wait.
now.
Wait. Oh yeah, minimum 30.
Okay, yeah, we're going with the 16.
Good job, Michael.
I'm up first.
So it's 30.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first one's 28.
That's 28.
Rick!
Both me and Rick got natural ones.
Well, we all have advantage.
We have advantage.
Fuck.
17. Oh my god.
17
28.
plus 12.
28.
It's
That's 29.
yeah, it's just 28.
Oh, 29, right. I forgot the higher number.
Final group. Just. be
No,
gentle.
that's what?
17 plus.
That's
No, it's-
no, that's
remember,
baby.
it's
That's
high-
the same number,
No.
or is it the highest for
It's
each?
the highest total rolls.
Oh, okay. So like you would take Dog 17
And Rick's highest.
12.
number.
Rick's 12.
Yes.
Oh,
Alright, ready?
I'm so sorry, Rick. You
So,
Arthur's not
Yeah,
that. He's not that good at sports.
You ready?
19.
We know who's winning this
My
round.
hey, there's my 13.
Let's see how bad. 17.
Nice.
It's a
Well,
good-
Sky's getting the.
no.
Okay.
Okay, it's by how
Nine-
much?
19 and 13, that's 32.
Yeah.
Who won then? Those two?
Yeah.
Me and
Those
J-
ones-
I got last 3 times in a row.
Oh yeah.
Except
Both Joey and Arthur fall flat on their fucking face at the end.
Joey's just.
Arthur's the one that
doing
trips.
that
Y'all did you want to y'all?
You know what? As it hits this point, it's like, I really don't understand why Morgan likes racing.
Yeah. Well,
But even when he trips, he kind of laughs,
Y'all's did you?
and
Y'all's
everybody
did you want
everybody
to-
kind of notices that Arthur like looks happier than he's been in a while.
Y'all's Digimon come to comfort y'all. These two are congratulating y'all on dominating. Either one.
me and Aleka won literally twice.
3 times. Oh wait.
Y'all were pretty much on the highest ones the whole race.
I just hold Fury.
Yeah, no, and for the longest time, Aleka was the slowest person here.
That's so fun.
Also, you gotta think it's more about teamwork here than it is about brute speed.
Yeah, that's what the.
They work the best together.
I have a feeling they just walk the entire time.
They have longer
just
strikes
get-
than us.
I just try to give Arthur a high five. Like, it doesn't. I don't care that we lost.
Neither do I
We will-
really.
The
I
people y'all were
just had a
paired
good time.
with, I will say y'all feel a new sense of
Camaraderie. Camaraderie.
that one.
That's weird.
I'll feel closer.
My brain is not wanting to work.
And this is where we're gonna leave it off. Sky?
Oh shit. Oh, I wasn't
You
prepared.
literally fucking did.
You said that you were gonna do it.
Yeah, because I had a text from Kat that said what the outro was, and I wasn't on it.
Well, we're not in the stream until you do the outro.
Professionalism.
Okay, shush. Everyone shush. I'm ready. This has been the stories of those within us. We hope to see you in the next chapter. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.